Last Man Standing is still getting fans' love, even though it wrapped 3 years ago. Watch this video to learn the latest news about the show's cast. From Tim Allen's new project, to Molly Ephraim's life updates, to Jet Jurgensmeyer's career change, we have it all covered. Let's dive in. Tim Allen. The Hollywood veteran never complained that he was tired of being on the long-running show. After all, Allen has been on another sitcom, Home Improvement. When Last Man Standing wrapped, he's gone on to star in the Santa Clauses series. A relatively small project holds a special place in Tim's heart, as his youngest kid was there too.
Working with my dad was probably one of the most amazing experiences of my life.
Elizabeth played his on-screen daughter, although she auditioned for a smaller part, and Allen couldn't help gushing about it.
I wanted her to be in a Elf as a surprise. She ended up reading the dialogue so well that the kid got the lead in it.
And this year, Tim is starring in yet another sitcom, Shifting Gears, alongside Kat Dennings.
I played Tim's daughter, Riley Parker.
The 71-year-old wanted his character to be a car guy. He even tapped into his own collection to be used on set.
I said, you can use any of the prop cars I had, because I built some movie cars, so you can use them, and this is like being at my home.
Next, let's see what his daughters from Last Man Standing are doing now. Molly Ephraim. The original Mandy was recast in the midst of the show's run. Many fans were heartbroken by this decision. They suspected some bad blood between the actor and the producers of the series. But thankfully, that wasn't the case. In 2017, Last Man Standing was canceled by ABC. It was revived on Fox the following year. However, Molly Ephraim has already moved on to other acting gigs. She landed recurring roles in series like Brockmire and Hold and Catch Fire. She also appeared in the movie The Front Runner, where she played alongside her Last Man Standing co-star, Kaitlyn Dever. Ephraim's most recent roles include dramas Perry Mason and League of Their Own. In the latter, she's hardly recognizable, as she wears a blonde wig. The 38-year-old actress has recently been cast in the Office follow-up series, so we might very well see her in this new comedy show soon. As for her personal life, Molly is thriving. In 2021, she welcomed her first child, daughter Zia. The same year, Ephraim married her baby's father, Evan, at a private ceremony at her parents' beach house. And we are moving on to the actress who replaced her on Last Man Standing, Molly McCook. Since the show ended in 2021, the 34-year-old went on to star in 2 romantic comedy films, Candy Coated Christmas and Maybe It's You.
Now I think I just look at things that make me feel good. You know what I mean? Things that excite me.
Molly also appeared in the TV series Not Dead Yet. McCook has been married to her boyfriend, Broadway actor John Krause, since 2019. The couple are not shy to share glimpses of their everyday life on social media, so fans are very much welcome to follow them. Next, let's see what Molly's on-screen husband is up to now. Kristoff Sanders. Following Last Man Standing, the 36-year-old had only one acting job, comedy drama Christmas Mystery. So it seems like the actor currently has other things on his mind. During his time on the show, fans suspected that Kristoff and Molly Ephraim were dating. The two never commented on the matter, but off-screen Sanders has been in a relationship with fellow actress Elizabeth McLaughlin. You might recognize her for the show Hand of God. And only last December, Kristoff finally revealed they were engaged. He didn't write about it, though. Instead, Elizabeth posted a picture with the sparkling ring on her finger. It's not clear when the wedding bells will ring, though. And what about the youngest of the Baxters? Kaitlyn Dever. Even during her time on Last Man Standing, Kaitlyn showcased her talent in other projects. She appeared in the series Unbelievable, thriller Them That Follow, and Clint Eastwood's drama J. Edgar. At 28, Kaitlyn already has over 40 acting credits to her name. You might have seen her in the show Dopesick, a film adaptation of the musical Dear Evan Hansen, and there was also a comedy Ticket to Paradise.
And who are playing your parents in this film?
George Clooney and Julia Roberts are playing.
Yeah, not bad. That's pretty awesome.
This year, Dever will star as Abby in the second season of the show The Last of Us. On top of that, she's the lead role in the upcoming Netflix miniseries, Apple Cider Vinegar. As for her love life, Kaitlyn's is very private. It seems like she's single at the moment. In addition to acting, she's also passionate about music. Kaitlyn and her sister Mandy have a band called Beulah Bell. It's been a while since they released something fresh, but 2 of their songs were on the soundtrack of the film Tully with Charlize Theron. Next up, let's talk about the actresses who played Kristin. Alexandra Krosney. She played the oldest of the Baxter girls in season 1 of the show. However, in the 2nd season, fans were shocked to see Amanda Fuller fill in the part. At the time, it was vaguely explained that Krosney was replaced for creative reasons. But what does it mean exactly? It turns out, the show's producers thought Alexandra looked too young for the role of the teenage mom. Krosney wasn't too stressed by this turn of events. She went on to act in shows like Aquarius and feature films such as Barely Lethal. But then Alexandra has largely taken a break from acting. Since 2016, her only acting credit has been voicing a minor role in the cartoon series Archibald's Next Big Thing Is Here. Krosney has just turned 37 this year. She maintains a private stance when it comes to her life behind closed doors. But a closer look at Alexandra's social media reveals that she's dating Matthew Fogel. He is best known for writing film scripts for Minions, The Rise of Gru, and the Super Mario Bros. Movies. Her replacement on Last Man Standing also seems to be more preoccupied with her family life than with acting. Amanda Fuller. She's been on the hit sitcom for almost a decade. On top of that, Amanda had a recurring role on Orange is the New Black and appeared in shows like Grey's Anatomy and Scandal. So it's not strange that Fuller slowed her pace a little bit.
I'm a homebody and I love to just be in sweats and a t-shirt.
Her latest roles were in the 2023 horror films Unnatural Causes and Herd, and last year's romance movie Socked In for Christmas. But most of all, the 40-year-old actress loves just being a mom. Amanda was overjoyed to learn she was expecting, having been told it would be nearly impossible due to health issues. This exciting news was written into season 8 of Last Man Standing. And in 2019, she and her husband, Matthew Brian Feld, welcomed their son, Hayes. Unfortunately, their joy was soon met with a challenge. The couple discovered their baby boy suffered from a rare blood disorder called hemophilia. Thankfully, the condition was diagnosed early. And now Hayes is receiving proper treatment, which allows him to live a normal and happy life. And we are moving on to Kristin's on-screen partner, Jordan Masterson. Since his stint on Last Man Standing, the 38-year-old literally disappeared from the public eye. He's not active on social media too, leaving fans wondering about his current endeavors. However, his sister, Alana Masterson, shared photos of them together on his birthday last April, confirming that Jordan is doing well. The actor also has 2 half-brothers, Danny and Christopher, who are both in the entertainment industry. And so is their cousin, Angus T. Jones, better known as Jake, from the sitcom 2.5 Men. As you see, acting is in their blood. So we hope that Jordan will return to Hollywood someday, although he might prefer to stay behind the camera. After all, he already spent some time in the director's chair during the final season of Last Man Standing. Now let's see what his younger co-star is doing now. Jet Jurgensmeyer. He played the most recent version of Boyd Baxter throughout seasons 7 and 8. Since then, Jet has switched his focus to music. The 20-year-old is a rising country star who released his 3rd album last year. However, he had occasional voice acting jobs in animated TV series and movies. This year, he is set to appear in the series The Final Exam. On the personal front, Jet is currently dating Kaylee Lehman. They attend Belmont University together as sophomore students. And finally, here's some info about the female lead of Last Man Standing. Nancy Travis. This Hollywood legend hardly had a free day after the sitcom wrapped. The 63-year-old appeared in Law & Order SVU and played the matriarch again in the series Ride. In 2024, Nancy starred in the film Ordinary Angels.
I play Alan Richardson's mom and the grandma to this pretty little girl, Emily Mitchell.
This year, Travis will be on the show Grosse Pointe Garden Society and the action crime drama Sovereign. And fans wonder if she'll guest star on Shifting Gears alongside Alan. What do you think about it? Let us know in the comments. And thanks for watching.